Hey guys, Shooter328 here. I recently picked up a pretty neat little handgun, and I picked up the Taurus GX4. And I wanted to make a video because there was a couple things that, well, one thing that I learned and one thing that I have found with the gun. I haven't shot it yet. I just recently picked it up. When I went to pick it up, I went to my local gun shop and held it, looked at it, and I wanted to change out the front night sight. So I bought the Toro edition, and the one thing with the front sight is it says that you can use a Glock 43 sight or Glock compatible sight. So I went in and I tried. We've got the little Amerigo night sights for the Glock 43, and we went to put the front sight on. We'll say it's safety checked. I put the front sight on, and we noticed when we were putting it on that the screw in the Glock that came with the Glock front night sight is a little too long for the GX4. So the sight will fit on it fine, but you can't tighten it up. The screw is a little bit longer, so I don't know if it was just that one sight. I don't know if it was just an issue with maybe that one sight, but the Glock screw is too long for the Taurus GX4 for the 43 sight. So I called Taurus and I said, hey, I wanted to get some night sights for the GX4, and I tried the 43 sights and the screw's too long. It won't allow you to tighten the front sight down. And she did say that she said that they can't verify that the Glock sights work on their guns, only what is on their website that they've tested on their guns. So I said, okay. So I ordered just the front sight off the Taurus website, and it worked fine. Perfect. The screw was perfect. Same thing. Went on fine. Came off fine. Went on fine. Good to go. So that's the first thing, is just if you buy the GX4 and you're wanting to, and you go with the 43 sight, just be aware that the screw may be too long and will not allow you to tighten this front sight down. So I would recommend, Taurus sells just the front sight on their website, and it's like $40 I think for the AmeriGlow. So I would go that route, because they said that they've tested everything that's on their website on their firearms, obviously. So I would go that route. Your experience may be different. You may get a 43 and it works fine, but I know the one that we did at the gun shop, pulled it off the shelf, pulled the sight out, tried to screw it in, got it screwed in. It's a hair too long where you can't tighten the sight. Okay, and the next thing I found out that I wanted to make everybody aware of, and no other guns do it, and I feel like it's maybe a issue with the slide stop or slide release, and I was curious if anybody else does it. But one thing I did notice, again, it's unloaded, is when you're loading a mag, you put the mag in and you slap it. Well, it releases it chambers the round. Try that again. Put it in, chambers it. I haven't fired it yet, but I was going to contact Taurus and see what they recommend. They'll probably want me to send it back. I really don't want to send it back, but I was just curious if everybody out there that's bought the GX4, if y'all's is doing the same thing, or if it's maybe after break-in, or maybe after shooting it didn't do that no more. So let me know what yours does in the comments. Like, subscribe. Thanks, guys.